Hello everyone, my name is Nathaniel Boleware, and I'll be talking about why playing basketball is way better than playing football. When I was playing football back in my high school days, I got hit so hard I had a concussion to my head that caused me to go to the hospital for about 3 to 4 days. And once I got out the hospital, I had to sit out for numerous weeks. Not to mention, I also had suffered a back spasm injury that caused me to get back problems in my back. So if I'm like sitting wrong or I'm bent over a lot, it can cause back problems, and that isn't nothing to play with. Just over playing football and getting a hit to the back. Playing football is a very dangerous sport. Not to mention, basketball players have a longer season and have bigger facilities that hold more people than football events. So basketball players basically make more money because they're playing longer seasons and more games than these football players. Football players only play 16 games, which is 16 weeks. And if you make the playoffs, you get about 4 more weeks. So that's 20 weeks altogether. And basketball events, they hold about a couple 100,000. And they're playing 82 games a year. So imagine how many sold out events they're getting. And they're playing 82 games a year. And then you got the playoffs. That extend about a month or 2 months. So you need to wake up and stop letting your kids play football, because it can mess up their whole life. Last year, I seen Ryan Shazier, who played for the Pittsburgh Steelers, make a hit on the guy that caused him to be paralyzed from the head on down to his back. It was a serious spinal injury that basically ended his career and could cause him from walking again. Football players take lots of hits to the head and causing them to have concussions. Once you get so many concussions, you tend to think, is football worth it? There has been a case on high school football students that has been hit hard in the head that equaled 300 times the force of gravity. This equaled 20 times the force of a rear car collision. The risk of concussions and concussion-related problems is one of the most dangerous things about playing football, according to eTimesEntertainment.com. So you need to think about why basketball is better than playing football. So I advise you to play basketball. You won't be worrying about concussions and hard hits. Basketball players tend to have longer careers than football players because they don't take all these hits to the back or to the head. Basketball players play for about 10 to 15 years, and football players only play about 8 to 9 years because their body can't handle all that damage for a long time. But in order to play basketball, you have to be in shape. And I want to show you guys this video on the football hit. It causes major damage, you know. Let me show you guys this.
Check down. Stewart with a nice.
You see that guy that just fell? They're gonna show it again, but the guy that's on the ground, he tried to make a tackle on the guy that was running the ball, and his head hit the guy's leg and caused him to have a concussion and go unconscious. They're gonna show the video again, so watch the guy's head. The guy's head is gonna bend to the side. Right there. You see his head bends to the side and he falls down to the ground very hard.
Get him off the field safely. And you see here Collins' head just hits the
he leads with his head, and that's what causes. This is why you shouldn't let your kids play football. This is why right here. playing basketball doesn't cause as much injuries as playing football. Some of the injuries basketball players get is like a sprained ankle or a broken finger. It's not like a football injury that can cause you from walking again or talking again, you know? So I advise you guys to play basketball, not let your kids play football. Football is a very dangerous sport. Alright, thank you.